Brothers and sisters, good morning. In this video today, we are looking forward to be winning just the way we won yesterday. Yesterday, we had the following bet slips winning, 1.991 odds winning, and in the other bet slip, we had 2 games postponed, meaning that it was a refund, and the one game that remained in the second bet slip was also able to win. So, in the normal prediction section yesterday, we recorded 100% winning. And if you combine the matches as I had advised, then I believe you were in a position to get at least 2.1 odd, 2.2 odds winning. So congratulations. And given that we have gone over the results, it is now important to get into today's video. The first betting tip today has 3.072 odds. Then the second one has 1.702 odds. And finally 1.57 to 1.527 odds. Ensure that you are clicking the subscribe button, turning on notifications, and sticking with me till the very end, because the games that I've shared with you, they are amazing and you are supposed to get them, especially the second slip that contains 1.702 odds. Now, in our first bet slip, we have Brighton playing Tottenham Hotspur. This is a game from England Premier League, as we are all aware. You look at Tottenham in their last 3 matches in the Premier League, they have been able to score 2 or more goals in all the 3 matches. That is, in the last 3 matches they played in the Premier League. Brighton, in their last 4 matches in the Premier League, they only won once, and they have drawn 2 of the matches, losing the other one. Now, both sides, as we get into this particular game, they are grappling with injuries and they have so much injury concerns. So that might affect how they're supposed to play overall. But the thing is that Spurs, when we are to look at the away record so far this season, then they rank 3rd in terms of away performance. And the head-to-head dominance that Spurs, that is Tottenham Hotspur, have shown when they are playing Brighton is one we can't ignore, because out of the last 14 matches, Tottenham have won in 10 of the games. So I believe that Tottenham are the superior team and they are in a position to extend their winning record, their winning run. And so I back Tottenham to win or a draw to occur. In our second game, we have Arsenal playing West Ham. In this particular game, we have the following things to consider. Arsenal, we know very well that they have been outshining when they are playing at Emirates Stadium. For example, they have won all their last 8 matches on this venue. And they are also undefeated at home so far this season. And when they welcome West Ham to Emirates Stadium today, remember that West Ham are coming having lost 4 out of their last 9 games played away, drawing only once. So it means that West Ham, they aren't solid enough away and they might lose points in this particular match. So you look at this game, not much to be said. Arsenal is the super strong team, and I am rooting for them to win, because West Ham is one of the teams with the worst defense when we are to compare the teams that are currently sitting in the top 8 of the England Premier League, because West Ham, they have conceded 30 goals, and I believe Arsenal is going to score a winning goal. So you bet on Arsenal winning, that is 1.374. Then we have the final game in the first bet slip from Portugal, Primeira Liga. That is Estrela de Amadora playing Arouca. In this particular game, we realize that the Arouca team, which is away, they have scored at least 2 goals in the last 3 La Liga, that is in the last 3 Portugal Primeira Liga matches. And then we look at the home team, that is Estrela Amadora. They have maintained low scoring pattern in their last few games, because in only one of the games, that is where they were able to score more than 1 goal in their last 3 Portugal Primeira Liga matches. Now, both teams currently, as we speak, they are having appalling results and their form isn't really encouraging. So this is a match in which I expect both teams to play evenly. I mean, they cancel each other. That is, we are talking about a draw being highly likely. But given that Arouca, their away team, they haven't lost under their new boss, that is Daniel, I expect the pattern of winning and walking away with points to be recorded in this particular game. So I back on Arouca to win or a draw to occur. The odd is 1.47. You combine that 3 matches, we are talking about 3.072 odds. In our second bet slip, the first game is from Australia, a Premier League. That is Australia. Australia A League. In this particular game, we are having Melbourne City playing Brisbane Roar. The Melbourne City team, they are unbeaten in their last 4 games. In fact, in their last 4 games, they have only drawn 3 times. That is exactly their last 3 games. Now, Brisbane, their away team, they have lost 2 matches and won only once in their last 4 games. So they are really not on amazing form, or the form isn't on fire. While we look at Brisbane once again in terms of head-to-head record, they haven't been lucky in the last 5 head-to-head records we are considering, because City, that is Melbourne City, they have not lost in their last 5. In fact, I think they have won in a majority of them. I never noted that down, but we'll be having it. It's Melbourne City that has shown dominance in their last 5 encounters, head-to-head matches when they were playing Brisbane Roar. So at this particular moment, Melbourne City are in the superior shape, and I expect them to be able to win this particular game. The betting tip will therefore be Melbourne City to win or a draw to occur. That is 1.22. Our next game is from Thailand Thai League. Wow, Thailand Thai League. Chonburi playing Bangkok United. In this particular game, we are backing Bangkok to win because they have proven to be a brilliant betting decision to consider of late. Currently, they are sitting top of the Thailand Thai League, and they have amassed a total of 27 goals, conceded only 6 times, showing that they have prowess when it comes to defensive abilities. And today, they are playing an opponent, that is Chonburi, whose results is exactly the complete opposite. Chonburi are second last in the rankings, that is 15th, and they have scored 15 goals, they have conceded 24, and so there is no way, in my right sense, I see Chonburi having an upper hand or an edge in this particular match. So I bet on, because Bangkok United, once again, the final point you have to consider is that they have their best away record so far this season, and they rank best in that one. They have won their last 5 matches they played away. They have only conceded 2 goals in the last 5 away matches. So we are betting on Bangkok United to win or a draw to occur. That is 1.168. And finally, in the second bet slip, before I mention it, we have a game from Thailand Thai Premier League. Ensure that you are clicking the subscribe button, turning on notifications. If the video is valuable, please don't forget to do that. Now we are betting on, in this particular game, the goal difference is expected to be manageable or minimal. Why? Because if you have to look at both teams, that is Chiang Rai, their away team, Chiang Rai United, their away team, in their last 4 away matches, all of them have ended in over 2.5 goals, and both teams to score was recorded in 3 of the matches. We look at Pathum United, their home team, in their last 4 games at home in Thai Premier League, all of them have ended in over 2.5 goals, and they scored 2 or more goals in 3 of the matches, and they also won 3 of the matches, and most importantly, they scored in all of the 4 games. And that is why I believe that over 1.5 goals at an odd of 1.195 is a prudent option to consider, and we do bet on that one. You combine these 3 matches, we get 1.702 odds. I love this particular bet slip. I had mentioned that when I began the video, and I will once mention it. This second bet slip, I love it. It seems more reasonable to me and having higher probabilities of winning today. In the final bet slip, you're having 1.527 odds, which is just a bonus, but a bonus consisting of good matches. The first game is Iran Pro League. It's from Iran Pro League. Persepolis playing Nasaji Mazandaran. We are betting on Persepolis to win. The odd is 1.24. Then we have a game from Vietnam Championship Women. Thai Nguyen Women playing Hai Noi 2 Women. We are betting on Thai Nguyen Women to win. The odd is 1.103. And finally, a game from Saudi Arabia Professional League. That is Al Riyadh SC playing Damak. We are betting on Damak to win or a draw to occur. The odd is 1.117. Those are 3 slips that I shared. In the final bet slip that I've just mentioned, you combine 3 odds. So the odds from the three teams, you get 1.527 odds. Now today, I really don't have an exact opinion on how you're supposed to be betting on these matches, but I think you can pick a few games randomly or you can combine all the games. I'm not certain about how you are to stake on the matches today. Yesterday I was certain, and that is why I told you combine all the matches. Today, you will be seeing me in the next few moments with the corner prediction video for today. We have 2.123 odds in the corner section. So please turn on notifications, subscribe, and be on the lookout so that when I drop the video, you watch it and get to enjoy. The first game will be playing exactly from India Super League. That is for the corners bet slip. As I believe you guys, you are supposed to get ready for that one. So until then, goodbye, good luck. Don't forget to click the link in the pinned comment section to watch the match fixing expose video.